In a traditional shareholder primacy world, we think the purpose of a corporation is, maximizing shareholder returns. Stakeholder capitalism, on the other hand, and there are many different words for it. Some people call it, smart capitalism, ESG, conscious capitalism, and many different ways of saying that. And the general idea here is that you need to also create value for other stakeholders. And these other stakeholders can be the employees, the environment, the community, and of course includes the investors and the customers.
Corporations today, for-profit companies today, do have a role in society, that they have a responsibility to create societal value as well as economic value, and they can do this and do this quite well.
One of the things that I think we've concluded is that we don't have to teach the importance of stakeholder capitalism. That's increasingly broadly understood. What we need to help with is how do you do it?
There's a strong demand for the kind of program that we're committed to, just to look at these issues in a disciplined way, in a neutral way, focus on frameworks, focus on innovation, focus on impact.
We call it the Stakeholder Innovation and Management Project at Yale. It brings together interdisciplinary faculty from all different areas, from finance, marketing, operations, to economics.
We started to interview leaders, mostly CEOs, some former CEOs, some board chairs, some other leaders in civil society, and we asked that very question. What is missing? What is needed to be really good at it? And we learned a lot. We are developing case studies that illustrate aspects of stakeholder innovation and management.
The cases have really been selected to highlight that the best decisions are made when you see these constraints of different stakeholders not as zero sum, but as a way to redefine or reframe and rethink how value is created. The work we'll be doing will be open source, so we'll share all the cases we write with other schools. Ultimate goal would be if it changes the thinking and tools and frameworks that the leading companies end up using as a consequence of what we're doing.
SOM's always stood for business and society, so this is a logical place for this program to reside.
It aligns so perfectly with the mission of the school. Our school has a view that we're training leaders whose expertise will be deployed across all spheres and sectors. For us to launch a program with the explicit name and focus of stakeholder capitalism is mission-centric and right on center.
Having worked in the C-suite of so many great companies for so many years, nothing would be more rewarding than to see the next generations of leaders really embrace these concepts.